What's going on YouTube? My name is Lucky Lucy and welcome back to Goosebumps the game. Now, in the last part we took out the evil robot and we took care of 2 of the ghost kids. We've still got 1 more ghost kid to take care of, and we still have to take care of the old woman in the dining room. We also have to figure out how to get into the attic, which I'm pretty sure I remember how to do. But first we'd have to get rid of the girl. So before that, I need to develop this film. So real quick, I gotta go develop the film before I can do anything else. And I remember how to do it. It's gonna be a few minutes, but I'm just gonna hit you with this jump cut real quick, and done! Alright. Now that I've sat in this room for a few minutes and developed the photo, you can see what it is. It's a photo developing. All that remains now is to hang it up dry. Alright, I'll come back to that in a minute. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a way to knock this bitch out and spike her drink. I just can't remember how. What? The photo's gone. What? Wait. Oh my god, bruh. I for real just reset the whole process on accident. My fucking god. Hold on, bruh. Finally! You pulled the photo down off the line. It was a lot of work, but the results are worth it. Developed this yourself. It's a picture of someone's head. I'm pretty sure this goes in the frame. Yep. And I know exactly where this goes. Come up here to the staircase. And there's this guy missing his head. That is what this portrait is for. You cautiously set the portrait onto a hook on the wall. It takes a moment to convince yourself it's hanging straight. Ugh. Tap on the photo and it swings open, revealing a compartment hidden in the wall. Ooh, a chess piece. Aha, you snagged the knight just in case it's useful later. I know where this goes. Come here to the chessboard. And I'm going to go ahead and take these pieces that I've already placed. Queen would go here. And then the rook would go here. And the knight would go here. With the final piece in place, you hear a small click as the lower compartment slides open. Aha! The music player for the last ghost. Alright. Got it. Now I just need to give this to the boy downstairs. Hey, buddy. Here you go. Oh. Does it take batteries? Pop the batteries in the cassette player, each one slotting into place. Yep, there we go. Here. And he still doesn't want it. Okay. I think I might need to find a tape. Oof, I know you think school's bad, but some days work is so much worse. You know, the woman Nancy from upstairs, I think I've mentioned her. Right, she just kept talking during our meeting today and nearly put me to sleep. Huh? Ah, see, I nodded off. Count your blessings, dear. She hangs up. Huh? That doesn't help. She gnarled. Her elderly wrist slaps yours with inhumane strength. Not so fast, Lucy, and she shoves you back into your seat. Like prune juice, do you? You gaze back, horrified, perhaps noticing your own gaze softens. Well, perhaps we should chat a while and enjoy our beverages. No, we shouldn't. But yeah, see, you can interact with her class. So... Oh, I remember! I have to get her to just talk. I literally just have to get her to talk and she'll fall asleep. Or I talk, and she falls asleep. A toothy grin spreads across the woman's face before she speaks. There you are, give me a big kiss. Sure. You hesitantly walk to the woman and lean in to kiss her wrinkled cheek. It's clammy and loose. She smells like dust, mothballs, and some spice you can't quite describe. That's better. Now, your Aunt Dahlia poured a glass of prune juice, your favorite. Down the hatch. Decline. Nope, because that shit's... No. No thanks, I'm not thirsty. Aw, is that any way to treat your Aunt Dahlia? Your mother wanted me to look after you today, and you're already misbehaving. Suspicious. I don't have an Aunt Dahlia, but of course you do. I'm a distant relative. I haven't visited since you were very little. And accept. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm sorry. That's okay, child. Sit down and have some of the prune juice your loving aunt saved for you. I'm good. No thanks, I'm not thirsty. It's quite alright. Who can blame me for being on edge with so many strange... Typo. There was so many strange going on today. Nod. It's the worst day, you say, relieved to have somebody to talk to. It took forever to get out of school. I ran into this creep in the woods. Then this crazed dog nearly bit my face off right outside. I don't know what's going on. That sounds dreadful, just dreadful. You know what perks me right up? Prune juice. Why don't you have a little sip? No. Maybe a little later, you say, stalling. What doesn't make sense to me is, are they connected? I guess they're not strange on their own, but all these freaky things happening on the same day. You keep talking without much of a point, eventually looping around to the homework you'll need to cram in tomorrow before class. Aunt Dahlia appears to be nodding off. She shut her eyes several times already. Continue. No reason to stop while you're on a roll. You keep talking, diving into the first subject that comes to mind. Your voice echoes strangely down an adjacent hallway of the otherwise silent house. And she's conked the fuck out. Your story is rudely interrupted by a loud, sharp snoring. Aunt Dahlia is asleep, snoring in fact. You weigh your options. And let her sleep. You sink lower, carefully not to make a sound. There's no telling how deeply she's sleeping. Free of the woman's uncomfortable gaze, you turn your attention back to the room. Now, where were you? Now, I can use this on her glass. Being careful not to make a sound, you lean in front of Dahlia and pour the bottle's contents into her glass. And she wakes up and drinks it. She awakens with a start and resumes sipping at her glass as if nothing happened. After several sips, Dahlia realizes something is wrong and begins coughing. Looks like the prune juice works both ways. What did you do? She collapses on the table, clawing towards you. You little punk, how dare you? And fucked. Notice a loud hissing sound slowly building from deep within the woman. She falls to the ground and begins to melt out of existence. Nothing remains of her place except a small cassette tape. Yes! And now, put that in the music player. Turn both over in your hands, searching for one detail you missed. Aha, now try flipping the tape over. Yep, it's upside down. Fits perfectly now. I actually did that the first time too, because I own a cassette player. And I did that too. But now, I can give this to the kid, and he can fuck off. Here you go. Press play, and a funky tune plays on the speakers. The boy smiles, swaying back and forth to the rhythm. Vanishes, his present bounding away from the house. A door directly above you unlocks with a loud thunk. And now, I can get into that locked door near the attic door. This door. And the parents' bedroom. Yeah, this is a really weird bedroom. Kneel down and locate the chest combination lock. You need to input the correct code. Okay. And this is the fourth teleportation area. Usually it's your parents' bed. Right now you're not so sure. It's best to assume the normal rules apply, no jumping. And now I need to come out here to the window, undo the latch and swing the window open. And there's this guy. Gargoyle with some saliva in his mouth. I need to take this container and collect the saliva. Hold up the empty container, making sure to catch several big bloopy drops of the substance as it runs off the gargoyle's mouth. And now that I have that, I'm able to get into the attic by doing this. Start to drip out a bit of the gargoyle saliva on the container, but you have second thoughts. Better not be positive. What? Oh my fucking god, bruh. Alright, I'm back. Back where I was, and I've saved. So now I gotta figure out... Don't do that. Because I know what this does, but... I don't know why I didn't want... It wouldn't, like, let me put it down here. That didn't work. Real quick. You hold your tongue out, catch a drop of the jelly. It tastes decent enough, but things take a disastrous turn. Your tongue feels especially heavy at first, then you feel your facial muscles locking in place. You try to run, but you can't move anymore. You trip and fall to the floor. You turn your head just enough to see the truth. You've been turned to stone. Okay, so I've taken care of the old woman, and I've taken care of all the ghosts. Oh, I still gotta deal with the werewolf. That's right. I guess I can go back and see what he's all about. Cut trees and travel further in the woods, and holy shit. A very large creature has appeared in the clearing. It seems to be grinning as it rubs its front paws together excitedly. You're it, the beast shouts. I excited to play game, can't wait, so hungry. I gotta give him the shrunken head, right? You hold out shrunken head with trembling hands. The beast falls on one knee and bows its head, submitting. Impressive loot. Me not realize you such high level. It backs away nervously. Maybe we play again someday. The hulking brute shuffles backwards facing you until he reaches a safe distance, then he bounds off into the trees. Huh. Well, now that he's gone. Shovel slides easily into the dirt. After 3 scoops, you uncover something. Key card. That's used later. But that's not what I need right now. Drop a load of dirty clothes into the wash. Okay. And then add detergent, right? Okay, well, I missed. Pour what seems to be a reasonable amount of soap in the appropriate drawer. Now, turn it on. Pleased with your diligence, you start the laundry. Mom will be proud. The machine starts spinning its first cycle. It'll be a while before the wash is done. Huh. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can drop something in here. You hold the book out over the chute for letting go. It bangs against the walls on the way down. Okay. Dig through the laundry and pull out a mask. There's an unsettling energy about it, but you can't say no to a free mask. Oh, that's the haunted mask. Okay, so that actually was what that book was for. Now, if I put this on, I'm fucked, aren't I? Let me do it anyway. Pull the mask over your face. Something doesn't feel right. You yank the mask off, and finally you're gasping for air. What is this thing? What if I do it again? Oh. I've put it on. It's changed the font of my text. Gripped by panic, immediately took the mask off, desperate to get it off your face. But then the mask won't budge. It's wrapped around your head, your vision goes red, and you feel different. Your thoughts are jumbled. And yeah, either way, I was dead. Gripped by panic, immediately took the mask, desperate to get it off your face. But the mask won't budge. It's wrapped around your head, your vision goes red, and you feel different. Your thoughts are jumbled. Am I cooked? Did I fuck up by putting this mask on, or? Oh. Seems life behind the haunted mask finally caught up with you. Your body seems perfectly unharmed. You're just not in control of it anymore. Ah. Oh, what? Okay, new issue. How the fuck do I get this off? Man, how do I take this off? Hold on. Oh my god, I can't get this thing off till like a later point in the game. Okay. It's a good thing I saved right after I got it. So, not putting that on. At least not yet. I'm so stuck right now. Well, I'm stuck, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here for today. I really do hope you enjoyed. My name is Lucky Lucy. Keep yourself fed, hydrated, and stay lucky.